Good morning. So, I have a few topics that I want to talk about. One topic I want to talk about is in reference to commission stylists. Commission stylists, listen, or new hairstylists coming into the hair world and they're looking to build their career, build their salon. Now, I know that booth rent or independent contract is the way ultimately that you would want to go because in your mind, you automatically think that you make all the money. Like no one's taking a cut of your money and whatever. And there's a lot of different dynamics to that because some people just have it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to work a little bit. So I'm only speaking from my own personal experience of what I know. Take what you're going to take and what you don't need, throw it away. So I've been working at one of my friends' salons. She has a commission-based salon, and the money is over there. She has disclosed to me that she has been having a hard time finding stylists because they don't want to work. Look here, baby girl. You're not going to come in the game making $1 million unless you've been building your career since you were a kid. You know, you got some people that have been doing hair out their mama kitchen. All they needed was the piece of paper to follow them, but they had already been building their clientele. But if you just straight out of cosmetology school, haven't built any type of clientele, don't know how to build a clientele, my biggest advice to you is to either one, go be an assistant, or two, go work in a commission-based salon. There will be up and downs, but I think so often the problem with commission-based stylists is you forget the fact that those are not your clients. You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, you're trying to win them over, but ultimately the salon is putting in the work to bring those clients in. You are not seeing the behind the scenes. All you know is you get up in the morning, you check your books, and you have clients. But you also, because we have social media, you know, you need to promote, but that's another topic for another day. But the money is out there. I know a few of my friends who have commission-based salons that the money is there. But you got to understand that this is the up and down. You know what I'm saying? Until you establish something and build your clientele, then it starts to mellow and mellow out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and things happen. Like I've been doing hair for 20 years and I am in the process of rebuilding my clientele right now. I have my old faithfuls that have helped me sustain, but the surplus, I'm rebuilding that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand because I've been doing this for a long time and I know that there are ups and downs in this career. That's why you have to position yourself and align yourself. And also I had to hustle and take out the ego to know that, okay, well, I know foundationally how to get it out the mud. Like me, I ain't worried. Like I ain't got too much pride to go back and I've worked in hourly based, commission based, assistant. I've worked at every role. So if hair world is where I want to be, I know how to go put myself in a position to make $1. Now I may not make $1 million, but I know how to go make $1. And I know that eventually it's going to bounce back and turn around. And you know what I'm saying? You learn lessons and you learn how to budget and finance. Cause that's another thing. Another thing is y'all are upset about my own opinion is you're upset that you're not making money, the type of money to ultimately take care of yourself. Well, not necessarily take care of yourself, but pay all of your bills, you know, coming straight in the game. That's not going to happen. That's just realistic. It's not, you're going to have some good weeks and you're going to have some not good weeks. But what you have to understand is those good weeks where you have that surplus, don't go spend it. Because that surplus is what's going to hold you over for the weeks that are not so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you make $2,000 this week, but the next week you make $500. But because your budget is, say your budget is 1,000 and you made two, you're like, oh, I got an extra 1,000. Now you're at the next week with only 500 when that 1,000 was to make up for, you know, whatever your goal is week to week, you know. But all that to say, the money is out there. Y'all need to change our mind frame. Y'all need to take your ego out of it. And if this is something that you really want to do, you're going to have to understand that you have to crawl before you walk, before you run. And actually, before you run the whole race. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a speed race. This is a marathon. And most of the time with marathons, you have to be a very, very well-trained, seasoned runner to run the whole entire time. Because other than that, there are going to be times when you want to stop, when you're going to stop. There are going to be times when you're going to walk, you're going to slow down, you may have a seat. Like, you have to be a seasoned runner, and y'all want to skip the seasons. But I have attached her information. Please reach out to her because she is hiring. And I'm telling you, the money is there. But you need to be able to be coachable, moldable, and just eager to learn. And keep the attitude. But I'm here to tell you that the money is there. Also, tune into my class August the 24th. We'll be talking about foundational, building your business, your hair career from the foundation, from the ground up, because I feel like that's what a lot of you guys are missing. But tune in. It's a free class. It's going to be an hour, but about 40 minutes to an hour. It's a 4-week series. Yeah. But if you are a commission-based, or you not even commission-based, if you are a stylist looking for a home and you don't have any clientele, I highly suggest that you check her out, give her a call, be professional. And yeah, you never know. But thanks for tuning into my TED Talk.